Hey folks, this is Peter from Bikes and Life. Now I'm out here on this beautiful February afternoon to show you a bike that I've been excited about for years. Now this is a bike that was launched on Kickstarter in 2012 by Adam Vollmer. And Adam, who founded Faraday Bikes, had a vision to combine high-tech, cutting-edge technology with timeless design. And that's something that I really think he's been able to accomplish with the Faraday. One of the things you'll notice about Faraday's design is that they really went for a minimalist kind of look and a feeling. Faraday wanted to come in at 39 pounds. And to do that, they dialed back the motor power a little bit, and they were able to dial back the battery power in tandem with that. So although you don't have a bike that maybe can do 28 miles an hour or carry a 300-pound load, the Faraday can certainly handle your everyday commute, and it can get you around easily in style with less effort. Riding an electric bike is all about adventure. It's about exploration, it's about fun. It's not about, fitness in the same way that a regular bike is, although you do get a workout. But, especially with a bike like the Faraday, you're just out to have fun. You're out to relax. You're out to see the world in a different way. All right, well, we've arrived at one of my favorite coffee places in New York City, Kurokuma. We'll talk about some of the details about this beautiful Faraday Porter. The first things that I want to talk about are the obvious things, the big things. And the first thing that you see is the frame on the bike. It's a beautiful steel frame. It's actually made in Taiwan, designed in California. And this frame is incredibly lightweight for being steel. The bike is only 39 pounds without the basket, probably about 41, 42 pounds with the basket. Now, again, I would really recommend getting that because it just completes the feeling of the bike. The ride is more stable, the bike is more practical. The other thing you'll notice right away when you look at the bike is the leather grips, leather seat, and bamboo fenders. So all of these things go into making the bike cooler overall. The Faraday is a great bike for getting around cities. It's stable, it's fast, it's comfortable. If you're feeling a little winded, you just flick the power switch on and then you have a 20-mile-per-hour boost that's delivered through your front hub motor right here. It's a 250-watt motor with a 350-watt peak, and it's actually geared. So there are little gears inside here that help spin the motor forward as you're going down the road. It has a range of 15 to 20 miles on a charge, and you can charge up this battery in just 3 hours. One of the last things I wanted to talk about is the belt drive gearing system on the Faraday. With a belt drive, you actually have a super quiet, low maintenance, very, very clean system. I'm touching this and there's just nothing coming off of my hands because a belt drive doesn't need grease. So this belt drive is a huge benefit to the Porter compared to, say, the Porter S or really any bike with a chain drive. Well, hey, thanks so much for watching our video on the Faraday Porter. If you want to see the Faraday Porter S, which is the spec down, a little bit less expensive model of the same bike, you can click right up here to see me riding that through the streets of New York during a snowstorm at night. Or if you want to check out a completely different electric bike, something more high-powered, something longer range, something more high-tech, you can click down here to watch our video on the Stromer ST2. And of course, as always, subscribe to our channel by clicking right here in the middle. And at Bikes and Life, you can always expect great video reviews, cycling knowledge, event coverage, and lots more. Remember, you can order your Faraday Porter shipped directly to your door, tuned up, assembled, and ready to ride. Check that out at bikesandlife.com. As always, thank you, take care, and have fun.